This is the morning of day 3. This morning, shut that up. This morning we are headed to, forgot the name of it, but it is the tallest peak in the Faroe Islands. Then we'll come back, have some lunch, and then sort out a plan for sunset. Maybe head over to Varga, I think. That's the plan. Let's go! So we made it out. Try and pronounce the name of this place. Sleitertinder. I'm probably completely butchering that, but views are looking pretty cool today. And that is where we're going. I think we're about halfway. A steep little trail. Like, may not look like much, but yeah, it's quite steep coming out there. Look at those views. Woo! So now we're up in the clouds. Oh. As I say that, bit of blue sky. I think that's the summit up there. Made it up. Took exactly an hour, so the views yet. Holy shit. Ready for this? Taking one last look around before I head down. It's so amazing. This is why I love hiking, you know. The car is way back down there. See you at the bottom. Anyway, it is 11:45. Might go and have like an early lunch somewhere. Probably head back to the house, edit a few photos, figure out a plan for this evening, and then we'll go shoot sunset somewhere. I left the car back on the hill and hiked out to this little spot. I can't pronounce the name. We'll just call it Trollfinger because that's what it translates to in English. But a pretty popular spot here on the Faroes. Okay, so we've got the drone ready to send up there somewhere. We've got the drone up just there. I had it out over the water, but the birds keep attacking it. They're all nesting on the cliff, and they keep chasing it and swooping it. It's so sketchy. So the drone is back safely. Those birds really weren't too pleased about that, so I didn't want to annoy them too much, so I had a few quick shots and then boarded home. Alright, so we've come to the other side of the island, to a bit of a classic on the Faroes. This place, which I've forgotten the name of, but everyone knows this place on the Faroes. It's pretty popular. So just had dinner in this little town, little cafe just over there. Pretty much ends day 3. I'm just gonna head back to the house, edit a few photos from today, try and get a good night's sleep. We'll be up early tomorrow to drive into the north and do a hike up there, which should be pretty cool. Day 4. I know I said I was going to do the hike this morning, but I decided to do it this evening instead. Switch it around. So yeah, heading north, just going to drive around. There's a few places I want to stop and see, and then this afternoon we'll do the hike up the place that I've forgotten the name of. Probably can't pronounce it anyway. So just on my way north, just a little roadside stop. There was a sign that said there's a bit of a trail that goes up here. Pretty cool waterfall there. Got these waterfalls, you got some more waterfalls way up the back there. Got the fjord down there. This is nuts. Alrighty, so we've made it up to the north and we're about to go up there. I just learned how to say the name on Google Translate and I forgot straight away, so that's it anyway. It's the third highest peak in the Faroes. Should take about 2 hours apparently, so yeah, we'll see. I think I'm about halfway up. See the blue markers, they sort of go up there. I think that's the summit, not too far, but the views are pretty insane already. This actually reminds me a bit of New Zealand and at Milford Sound. You can see the resemblance. Made it up to the summit, came from down that way, but have a look at this view out this way. A lot of area to explore. We can head out that way, head over there. This is nuts. And as has been the way with this trip so far, all to myself. Only thing is, I have come up here to shoot sunset. As you will notice, it's still a couple of hours from setting, so. But hey, no complaints when I've got this to look at for a few hours. Okay, so I just came over to the western side of the summit. It's a plateau, I guess. Look at this. So I've just been shooting around this whole sort of area down here for the last 2 hours. So we're going to head back up to the summit now, up there, and shoot a little bit on that side. I'm going to head down to, it's called the plateau, put it down there, because the main reason I came up here in the first place was to shoot that guy, which actually is impossible from the top because you get all this in the foreground. So I've never seen anything like this in my whole life, and I keep saying that on this trip because it's true. Sun's gone down. Just filmed a bunch of stuff and took about 1 million photos. But gonna start my way down and probably not film too much because sketchy on the way down, a lot of loose rocks, so don't want to hold the camera, but I'm speechless. I don't have any words to describe that. It's 10 past 10 now, so that's just over 6 hours we spent up there, so that's not... And I think that wraps up day 4. I'm going to drive back now to Torshov, to the house, and I am so ready for some food, a shower and bed. It's about an hour and a half drive, and tomorrow, I think, still undecided, but I think we'll head to Kalsoy. I think we'll head to Kalsoy tomorrow, I think. So